Yo, what up? What it do? Misinformed podcast.
You're not going to be that loud, fool.
I'm loud.
No, that sounds good.
I'm a loud guy.
You're not, fool. You're on that loud. You're not loud, though.
I'm not even on that loud, but we got some.
Every time this guy smokes before the podcast, he's like this. Yeah, so what's... he fucking gets all into smooth jazz mode. All low.
Hey, I turned into the ladies' man.
What's going on? Yeah,
I turned into Leon.
Hey, so you were listening to the Misinformed podcast.
Cozy.
Yeah, let's fucking do some cozy after dark shit.
Yeah.
Settle in with me with a glass of wine and some smooth jazz. All right, y'all. Welcome to the Misinformed podcast. I am Thomas the Franchise. Next to me, my man Travioli.
Yeah.
Trav Nasty. Sitting across from me, the guy Johnny Chill.
What up?
And today's guest, man, rapper extraordinaire Trayce Chapman in the building.
Yeah. What's happening?
How's it going, man?
What's
It's
up,
going,
man?
bro.
Hey,
How y'all-
appreciate you coming, man. Good to have you.
Appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Yeah, Trey, this fool just cooked up some wings. This fool's done
Oh,
snacking
yeah.
on some wings. He
Off
knows
top.
how to
Bro,
eat hot shit.
on
He
my
tried to
life.
get me to eat some
Off
hot
top,
shit.
dog. Today.
Bro.
Let me know.
I wouldn't have made it without the wings, bro. The wings are fire, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
On my life,
They
bro.
were
Just a little
good.
left.
They were
For
good.
real,
You
bro.
have to be
Yeah.
nice
They
with
were
the
good.
podcast.
I
If
mean,
they weren't that good, you could say like, "Oh, they were cool. They just taste like some Tyson shit, frozen." And pulled out the fucking...
Hey, dog. He's got
Case you get warmed
a
up?
he had a bunch of tore up wings, just bones on his plate for that shit.
Bro, I was off the back. The backwood almost put me down for the count before I got here, bro.
So
The
I'm
wings,
glad you revived.
the wings was the sensu bean, bro. Straight up,
The backwood?
bro. Yeah, bro. Me and my cousin was, burning one.
Wait, is that a strand or something? I'm not a big
No,
guy.
Oh
Yeah,
nah.
it's a
Backwood is what you
cigar.
roll with the weed.
Oh
in.
shit!
Yeah.
I'm not a big weed guy, so everyone's looking at me like I'm a fucking retard.
Yeah.
Retired.
But we don't
I
think
guarantee
that.
there's listeners out there that have no idea what the fuck the backwood is. Just like me, break it down real quick, please.
Nah, backwood.
Break it down.
My cousin be able to tell you better than me, but I mean, basically, you
So
just.
you don't even know either.
I mean,
Nah,
I
of
know,
course not.
I
It's
know,
a
but
cigar that you break
I'm
open.
an
It's a type
OG
of cigar.
Swisher guy. I'm an original
just a
Swisher guy,
type of
me
cigar.
personally. But yeah, it's
Backwood.
basically you unroll it, has a little bit more tobacco than a Swisher, but I mean, it smokes.
Yeah.
Still got half one
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
crib, put out in the rolling tray.
I was just playing with you, fool. I know that shit. I'm about to go burn the backwood when I get out.
Hey, I'm just fucking with you guys, though. Yeah, I got backwoods on deck.
I got tons of.
I thought you were talking about a new country song. I was like, what the fuck, the backwood? Goddamn. This guy's from the South?
Backwoods.
Holy shit.
Hey, so Trayce Chapman used to have a different name, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to go by June.
I knew it, dog. Me and this fool, me
We
and
did
Johnny
the-
we performed at like a Best of the West with you, and you were with
It
K-Tone.
was,
You
it was
had
either Best of the West or
Yeah,
Step
that
Up
was
and
something
Get
like that.
Live.
Step up and get
Step
live.
up and get live.
Yeah,
That's what it
so-
was.
Yeah,
Yep.
something like that.
How many
Yeah.
years ago?
Oh,
Bro.
Four,
man.
5,
Yeah.
6 maybe.
How old were you, dog?
Man, dude, this was like 2012, I feel like, or 2011, bro. One of the two, like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah,
It might have been,
You were
yeah, like
young.
5
I had
years.
no hair.
Yeah, bro. No, I did not have a lot.
Yep, that was the beginning.
Yeah, bro, the beginning. That's what that was. Man, I was still living in Houston at that time, I think. Just coming back. I got to see what year that was. But I'm pretty sure y'all was still going to school and just,
So what'd you change the name for?
Man, just because, I'm going to be honest. One day, somebody hit my phone and was like, hey, bro, good shit, bro. Like, you got a song with Big Crit. Like, you're on. I'm
Wow.
like, fam, no, that's not me, fam. It's not me. So I went and looked, and sure enough, it was this artist. His name was June, and he had a song with Big Crit. I forget what's the song is called, but it was on the Smokers Club mixtape. And
He was out there
from
killing
then, yeah, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bro, it's confusion. I don't want people to be confused when they hear my name. I want you to know who you're talking about.
Right.
And what better way to do that than come with your real name?
That's just
So-
your government name.
Yep.
That's what you go by, Trayce. That's
Yep.
Your
that's
real
what's
name
up.
is Trayce Chapman?
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. Shit, dope. Because I was gonna ask you how'd you come up with that? Because obviously Trayce Chapman's a huge name, and
Yeah.
Obviously, you
Even
probably
just
get that a lot,
Googling-
like new people.
Oh yeah,
just
because even
saying,
just Googling your name, I mean
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
gonna
lot of
come
that
up
comes
with-
up.
Yeah,
So
it's like
that's got to work good.
my
though
manager
sometimes.
is he's funny as hell. But
Does he not like it?
he's like I don't know. It's just funny because like she makes like alternative type of like it's
Yeah,
nothing like my music, So he just wants me to have more of a distinct like.
Did he say you've got to make a decision? Leave tonight or live and die this way?
Don't do
Nah.
that. Don't do
I'd
that.
always hope for better.
little Chapman humor.
That's Trayce Chapman, if you don't
No
know.
big deal.
It's
Yeah.
just some Trayce Chapman lyrics.
That,
Yeah.
that was fresh. I loved it.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. Everybody tells me I should go listen. I haven't really.
Nah, she's dope.
It's really dope.
She is dope, but it's definitely on some like
Yeah.
early '90s like
Like you gotta be
Woman
on acid
pride
type
shit kinda.
No, definitely not. It's just 90s, like, basically, honestly, really all you need to go here is
fast
Fast Car and What's that other joint? Give me one reason to stay here.
I'll turn
Oh,
that
yeah.
back
I'll
around.
turn
yeah.
right back around.
She does the fast car one.
Fuck is
Yeah.
Fast
You didn't know that was her?
Nah, that was you said
I
you were
sampled
trying
it.
to-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I sampled it.
And then
I
they
got the
just
beat.
did it recently.
I know, but it's more of a dance one. The one I have is more of a hip hop one. I was gonna get it to you guys, but you guys'
We slapped you.
funds are a little light. G.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Yeah, right, bro. You ain't see my account
You
from
should
Cowboys,
say,
G?
yeah, right.
Fuck out of
You know
here.
my
but
commission
look-
checks be looking like, bruh.
Yeah, look how we living, dog. I got fucking live plants in the crib.
I got house slippers on right now, comfortable as a motherfucker.
No, that is on some real shit. I did sample that Fast Car song, and then like as I was finishing the beat, an EDM, not even EDM, like a dance kind of version, like came out like pretty recently.
Who did that shit?
And it was in the Billboard Top 100. Gosh, I don't know.
I
dude.
remember when we heard that shit
Yeah,
at work.
I know.
And we're like, what the fuck?
And I had heard it probably like maybe a week prior, and I was like, oh, fool, listen to this shit. I'm so mad. And I showed you on the iPad the beat I had done, and I was a little
Damn.
disappointed. So now I got to let it simmer a little bit.
Happens.
Unless, I mean, I guess we could kind of bounce off that success with someone that wants to rap on it, but
I know, dog. You really now? You could give me and Trav maybe $200-300 to rap on it.
Is that cool?
Interesting.
I
You
mean,
hear
that's,
that?
that's up to you.
Yeah, that's the asking price, bro.
That's up to you.
Yeah, that's what we asking for.
You know what I mean, that's the homie discount.
Hey.
That's the Rasa.
Yeah, and
the
they hit
Rasa
you with
discount.
the low too. They
Yeah,
got
just
you with the
$200.
flame for the low.
Pay you to rap on my beat.
Yeah, that's what we're getting at.
Interesting.
Exclusive rights.
Interesting.
Hey, so how long you been doing music? Because you were, that was 2012 when we did the Step Up and Get Live.
Yes.
Were you just starting?
I mean, I've been recording since 2010, so like 7 years. But
How'd you hook up with K-Tone right off?
Man, it's funny. It's so funny. Cause K-Tone is like for real, like the big bro, like OG to my whole situation. Like he's the
big.
first DJ to like play my shit when I was living in Houston. But like the first time I ever called K-Tone, like he probably wouldn't remember this story. You know what I'm saying? I got his number from the homeboy Abdul, and like he like, yeah, it's K-Tone's number. Like call him. So I called him, and he like, yo, like who this? You know what I'm saying? Low key pressed me. I'm like, oh shit, like it's Trayce. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, it's June. You know, I was going by June at that time. He like, oh, like I mean, it was a little bit of a like.
He's a little hostile.
He wasn't hostile. It was just like he didn't know who I was. I was
Right,
calling his
right,
phone
he
type
playing
shit.
his phone,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
What, did you call him like multiple times? Or
No, I
did you
mean
blow
it
him
was
up?
just like
That was just the first time off the rip.
Yeah.
That's what he answered. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but after that, that's when we got hella close. Cause I made this song called Stroke Game, and that was like he fucked with that song hella heavy. And I used to just get tweets from people like, yo, they playing your song in the club. Like, oh damn.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
then that's when I found out he was playing my music, and then I came back and we rocked.
How long have you lived out here then?
I came back in 2012.
So you moved. Were you born here?
Yep, I was born
Moved
in
at
Denver.
what age?
And then after high school, I went to college in Houston.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
From 2010 to 2012, and then came back.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
you were recording in Houston?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep.
Damn. How was it out
Yeah.
there?
It was dope, man. I was actually recording at this artist named Bone. He signed with Def Jam. He was going to the school I was going to. He got a big and know how to use it. I don't know if y'all heard that shit, but it was big like back in the Gap. And anyway, he opened a studio back at PV. I used to record there and shit.
What's he's not doing nothing now?
I don't really know what he's doing now. But I mean, I know he ended up going back.
Damn, he had a
back to
deal
the
at that
school.
time too.
He did, yeah.
He was in school and he had a deal.
No, he was in school and then he got a deal and then,
and then he-
I don't know what happened with that, and then he came back to the school.
Gotcha.
Houston's got a close knit scene, huh? Like everybody fucks with each other. Is that?
Oh,
At least that's what I've heard.
Yeah, for sure. They mess with their local artists. I mean, I wasn't getting the most love when I was out there though.
Yeah,
Like,
but you're probably since you were there a short time.
yeah, and I was just kind of getting started too. But no,
Right.
they have a close knit scene. Like for their locals, yeah, they show
That's what I've heard. Like if you can get around in that little circuit, you can get known all over Houston.
Mm-hmm.
You still go back out there?
Nah, I'm going back though this year for homecoming. PV, what's up? PV Nation, fuck with me. I'm coming
Oh, yeah.
back. Yeah,
Yeah, I
the
never been,
return.
but- have you-
Hashtag the return.
Have you ever been to Austin?
Nah, I haven't been to Austin. I need to go to
South
Austin.
by, fool.
Hell yeah.
South
Oh,
by.
see,
Bomb.
the thing about that
Gotta get a
was
legit show though.
that was kind of in the works for this year, but we'll see how that goes. I'm supposed to do South by, but we'll see.
South by is just fun, dog. Even just to go down there with nothing planned.
That's what these
Yeah.
fools did, didn't you guys?
We've done that, like four
4
times.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go down with
Bro,
no shows.
that's-
What about
No
last year?
shows,
Did you guys
we
have
had
shows
merch.
last year?
We had shows
Yeah,
last year.
yeah.
We had 2 shows last
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Booked up previous or
Yeah,
booked
you,
up prior
you
to
can
going?
kind of get them when you go down there. I mean, it's better to have one, but I mean, it's just a place to fucking network. Every fucking person there is interested in music in some way. So
Yeah.
no matter who you meet, they want to talk about music. They want to either share their own music or they want to grab yours, or
Hell yeah.
you know, it's a DJ, a photographer. You never know who it is. It's a good time, man. And then they got big shows all over.
Random shows popping up.
It seemed like it was kind of doper when we first went.
Like that J.
Now
Cole
it seems
shit.
like it's almost completely like taken over.
Too
by
commercialized or
mainstream
something?
media.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
To where now it's kind of like, fuck, everybody's at these big ass shows when it used to be everyone just checking out all the shows on the streets.
Yeah,
and,
hell yeah.
And you see celebrities walking down 6th Street, and now it's like,
So it used to be a place where you could easily get discovered a little
Right.
bit more easily by not only the average consumer, but maybe an A&R that's kind of undercover, just checking out the
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah,
Right,
just,
right.
just
Straight
even
up.
at the bar. Yeah,
Right.
just chilling at the bar, listening to another band, and you end up talking to a fucking A&R for whoever.
somebody just slip you a card and be like, yo, I
Yeah.
like what you were doing. Hit me up.
It's,
Right.
it's fucking dope. It's nonstop.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
fucking
trying to
nuts.
go, bro.
Yeah, what was
wanna
it?
go to
It was
Atlanta,
the
too.
second year we were out there
Yeah.
when that car went piling through 6th Street.
Yeah,
And just
outside of the Odd
yeah,
Future
like
show.
a drunk driver just ran through
I heard about that, bro.
Yeah.
gangs of people. Yeah,
Wow.
and y'all were at the spot like right before it happened or
Yeah,
right
like
after.
10 minutes before, we were trying to get in the Odd Future show, and then it was the line was insane.
I wasn't there.
We weren't getting
Oh.
in. It was one of those because they do a lot of things. If you have a ticket, it's still
Like a wristband.
there's still so many people there. It's like, you know, first however many can get in, and then one in, one out. We didn't make it in time. The line was way too long, and then so we bounced. And like 10 minutes after, a fucking car drove through the fucking crowd.
Damn.
Yeah, I heard
Killed
about
like
that.
2 people.
Not on purpose though, just drunk or
Just
what?
drunk.
Drunk
Yeah, it was
shit,
a
yeah.
drunk.
I don't know. I think
It was
he was
a
like
drunk
running
driver.
from the cops or something like
You gotta
that.
be mad
Oh,
fucking
maybe it was.
drunk, dude. I was gonna say, you gotta be.
I think he was running from the cops or something like that. That shit was fucking crazy.
Like hammered, bro. Like,
That's fucking wild.
yeah.
You ever been to Atlanta?
No, I haven't been to Atlanta.
I'd love to go to Atlanta. That they got a
Yeah,
festival out there
same.
too. That
A3C.
A3C.
3C, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I want to
trying
go
to
to
get out there.
Atlanta bad because they got mad Ultra Boost just sitting on shelves. Fool. I'm serious because
Really?
all those fools are interested in Jordans.
Really?
Yeah. And the South, you know, that
The Ultra Boost
the
thing is
Jordan
just
culture,
not out there.
dude. Huh? No, they're not on Adidas at all. This is there's a YouTuber that lives down there, Rich Mike or something, and he hates. He's not real big on Jordans. I mean on Adidas, sorry, on Ultra Boost. And so he'll post like he'll go to the mall and he'll post some like fire Ultra Boosts that are sold out everywhere you can't find, and then he'll post and be like, this trend dying down yet? These ain't sold out yet. Just like hating on Adidas, dude. It's like funny to me because I'm like, damn, I need to go there, scoop all these and resell. Like,
You should.
Dude,
That
it's
would be
crazy 'cause
dope.
these are-
Yeah, why wouldn't
Why don't you
you?
in Dallas take a trip down there and just fucking?
boy, it'd be a lot of money to ship all those back. I might move though.
Why don't you just go down there
Guys
for
might
a
have to just
day,
Skype me in.
take a big ass backpack,
Hologram.
and just pack that bitch up with as much as you
We
can.
could hologram.
I
you
guess
in.
2 boxes.
It would be dope. We were talking a little bit earlier about shoes. You know, I was telling you, about the sneaker channel and stuff, and you were saying you're not a big into shoes just because you're not balling like that yet.
Yeah, you know what I'm
But
saying.
you would be if you were caked
Hell
up.
yeah, hell
But you're a
yeah.
big Jordan guy, right?
I mean, hell yeah. I got my J's. I'm a cop.
Right.
Yep.
No, Jordan, and that's the thing, man. Jordans are like, people were like, oh, then they're fading out because Adidas is killing it so much right now. They're never gonna fade out. Like
Yeah.
they're not gonna go away. But Adidas really is killing it. Since they signed Kanye and
Yeah.
between the Yeezys and the Ultra Boosts and the NMDs, they're just
Hell
murdering the
yeah.
game.
And you said you already know which ones you want to cop.
For sure, bro.
What are you about to pick up?
So, bro, I need the Do the Right Thing 3s. I need the Maroon 5s.
I got those in my room.
I need the Olive 5s. I would like,
I think Johnny was saying he wants the Olive 5s.
yeah, the Olive 5s is hard.
I'm just kidding. Fool, this guy doesn't look at his shoes. Fool, where's the house? These are the Dad House 3s.
Hey, that's fine.
hey, man, you
Dad
can
House
come
3s.
relax.
super comfortable. I'm super comfortable right now.
Dad House 3. Either, bro, like the Cement 3s or like the Black Cat 3s or the Pure Money 3s. One of them for sure. And then the Ceramic 7s. The
Yeah.
Ceramic 7s are hard as shit. I need those.
Me and Jalal were talking about that. The 6s and 7s look so dope to me on the shelf or when I just have them in my hand. But then when I put them on, I feel like I look so terrible in them. I feel like they just, I don't know, it's just not for me.
Yeah, the 7s. I got 2 pair of 7s, bro. Like,
me too.
low-key, yeah.
Both pairs. I have 2 Olympics, and I'm just like every time I wear them, I feel like how Rick Ross looks when he's wearing skinny jeans, and then we're trying to wear some like 7s, or like my legs feel just fat, and then my shoes like it's how it just doesn't look good,
Like
dude.
2 Balmain jeans.
Hey,
You remember that video where he's
together.
moonwalking?
Bro,
on the
my
thing?
God,
Yeah,
dog.
the Shaq shoes.
Yeah.
Why you do that?
That's
Hey,
what I feel like.
So I got a question. When it comes to like spending your money on good sneakers,
Yeah.
especially exclusives, it's just fresh to like go out in them and be the only one wearing them, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, here we go.
let's just go ahead and bring up the fact that my man.
This was not planned, though.
Thomas
Yeah, I
the
was gonna ask
Franchise
you about that.
and Jalal are rocking the same kicks tonight.
I'm just going to let you guys know, if you guys are in a sneaker game, we're both wearing Shattered Backboard 1s, which is a fucking super hype shoe that you can't go readily buy anywhere.
Yeah.
These shit's
Well-
about $450, $500 a pair, depending on your
them hoses is
size.
hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in this room.
And we
Two of
about,
them
we
have
about, we about, two, we about 204 in Denver. We about 204 in Denver with the Shattered.
Okay.
I've seen. No, he didn't have the shadows. He had the ones that were like red, blue, and like there are a few different colors, but they're ones. And I feel like
Oh, the
recently
top
came out.
threes.
Yeah.
Top threes are hard.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
hard.
those just came out like a couple months ago.
But those, I haven't seen anybody with those.
The Shattereds are
those
tough, dude.
Hard, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. And
That's a
see,
beautiful segue. Just
see, you know, you're trying to hate.
no.
But people listening right now, like, damn, they got on Shattereds. They can do whatever they want.
No, nobody's saying that.
They can do whatever the fuck
Nobody's
they want.
listening right now,
Shattered
period.
backboard
Shatters.
ones.
Damn, imagine if me and Johnny's Vans were matching. That'd be a fucking terrible thing. Like, yeah, $15.
Fool, you're not. What are you talking about? You're not even wearing shoes, and he's wearing slippers. Fuck out of here. You guys are.
Oh shit.
But
you
in
didn't
spirit,
grab shoes?
in spirit, we got Vans on. Real.
But they
bummy
look
ass
like
ones.
sneakers. I see you guys. Cool.
We just draw.
Hey, so we saw. We watched a video you dropped. Was that yesterday?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was fire.
Hell yeah.
thank
Where'd you
bro.
fucking film that?
Bro, in the Chronicles of Narnia.
Shut up.
In
You
the
feel
upside
me?
down-
Like,
in the upside
bro,
down, fool, or what?
Bro, we went way the fuck out, bro. Way like 50 minutes away, bro, to like Longmont, bro, and like found this abandoned. Well, I mean,
Wait. For me, initially I thought it was the Gates Rubber Company joint over there, and I was like, wait, I think they tore that shit down. Like, it can't be that.
The one
Plus
off
was
of
all
Broadway?
fenced off and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what I thought too.
No, bro, we were way.
Did you guys do scouting though? Location scouting? Like you knew it was there, or you were just like,
no,
let's
like
fucking
the camera
drive?
guy. That was Mike, bro. Michael Kierton, bro. He just knew. Like he was like he suggested it to me. Like, yo, here's where we're gonna go.
Oh, he
That
already
shit's
knew it was out
nasty.
there.
Yeah, that shit,
Bro, that location
location's
is
sick.
crazy, dude.
Cold
like
as shit.
crazy. That was like for me the coldest video I've ever shot. When I say cold, like it was dope. It was a tedious video shoot. Goddamn, it was hella tedious.
Was it?
like
Hey, but you
fake
happy,
blood
right?
was on. Oh, I love it. It's one of my favorite videos I've ever.
Did you have to keep
ever
washing it off and reapplying the fake blood so it looked wet?
We,
Or did
we,
it stay?
we poured the water into the fake blood thing
Oh,
and then
okay.
basically shook it up. But what we did was we left the fake blood there in between day 1 and day 2. However, in between day 1 and day 2,
It froze.
about a fucking foot and a half of snow dropped.
Oh,
So-
that's why, yeah, okay.
So
that-
it was frozen. We had to pour some water in and shake it up. I had to keep putting it on my fingers, on my lips, in my mouth, etc. But I mean, bro, it's for the cause and it came out hard. So
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that
that,
shit,
dude.
bro.
that shit was dope. Would you ever think about acting? Because you did.
I
look like you
would,
did a
bro.
little acting in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I would, bro. I would. I'd be interested in
That
that
should be
because
fun. That
I
should
have
be
fun. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
and I don't have to freeze my ass off and be dragged through an abandoned warehouse.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, depending on the movie. I mean,
You know, facts.
might have to do
Oh,
it
yeah.
again.
That shit
one
was
more time.
super
And
cool,
that's-
man.
And that video was for
Laughing at nothing. Yeah, off the Izm.
off the
Available
Izm.
now.
Yeah, we've all been
Yeah.
knocking that all day today, just in preparation. Like,
Appreciate it, man.
had
Yeah.
previous checked it, but
I've checked it
Yeah,
a
that
couple
shit's
times.
fire,
I
man.
Appreciate
I actually checked it when it dropped, and
Did-
then was bumping it today and yesterday, and yeah, shit is fucking fresh, dog.
Appreciate it.
do you have a
so
favorite
fresh.
single off the project, or just a favorite joint?
Man, I mean, you know, it's hard to deny what Spaceship did for my whole career. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Spaceship
Yeah,
kind of took
that
me
video's
from.
cold as fuck too.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, my home. Shout out Zay. Zay killed that. He killed that
Two different
video.
directors, right?
3 different directors. I've had 3
On-
videos.
okay.
And I feel like I'm 3 for 3 right now. You
Yeah,
know? I like
yeah,
all
yeah,
3
yeah,
of them.
dope.
You know, like
Dope.
yeah.
Cost wise, are they? Which one cost the most? I guess.
I mean, that's really like my people handle that.
They got it all?
Yeah, type of stuff.
And what did it cost down to the penny? People would like to know. They want to know. No,
They want to know what your people wrote the
What's your
check for.
Yeah, nah.
hey, so are you Squizzy, or what's the affiliation with Squizzy?
Oh nah, Squizzy. Trev is like a big bro to me. Previously I was back in the
Okay.
Gap, back in like 2012 when I made a song Austin Powers, and just previous to that I was, but just I had a discussion with Trev and just with everybody, just letting them know that I wanted to be where he was. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
I can't be iconic. I can't be big as I want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Under the shadow.
Up under the shadow. You
So
know?
you got your own group, or
Yeah,
or
yeah.
what's the group?
Yeah, bro, fam.
Bro fam. And,
Yeah.
and how does
Bastard
how does
Hoodies,
Bastard Hoodie
Bastard,
tie in?
yeah,
'cause
Bastard.
I was
He's in
gonna
the
say.
Bastard Hoodies in it. East House is in it. I'm in it. KMA is in it.
And he just moved to Atlanta, right?
Bastard Hootie lives in Atlanta. KMA lives in Studio City,
I think
Los Angeles.
I think
Oh,
when we
that's
had
dope.
him,
You got a nice
when we
little-
had him up here,
Yeah.
he said he was moving like the next day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hootie
Some
be
shit
moving,
like that.
bro. Hootie be moving. So I live out here, and then East House lives out here. So we're the only two that live out here, and the other
Okay.
two that
So
rap.
back when I was doing
Alright.
the radio show at the college,
Yeah.
KMA, like we just put out a tweet and we're like, we're gonna do an open mic. Anybody that wants to come is welcome. He just responded like, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
And it was
Oh, that's the guy you were
that
talking
showed
about
up.
to me the other day,
Yeah.
huh?
And he just tore it down. He was spitting for like 30 minutes straight.
That's my
Sick.
dude, yeah, bro. That's my homie, bro. That's my little bro. He's a lyricist, dude. He got words, like storytelling abilities, like crazy, man. He's actually coming, man, on Saturday from LA just for a studio session and shit like that. And he's moving, bro. So I mean, I don't know if y'all want to maybe shoot a tweet his way, but he got his stuff going, man. He's
When does he
doing
get
real
out here?
good.
You said.
On Saturday the 11th.
And when's he leave?
It's gonna be quick trip, I believe, 2 or 3 days this time.
Okay.
I'll keep y'all in the loop on that when I find out for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Have him come through
That'd
and
be
just
cool.
Yeah.
talk about whatever he got cracking.
Mhm.
Hey, so what's it been like since Trev Rich is the homie? What's it been like since he's getting signed? Just watching your homie get signed.
Bro,
and how's that?
Trev has kept it one thou wow, as we
Yeah,
say
no
in the
doubt.
hood. You know what I'm saying? He kept it 1,000. Like,
Johnny keeps it a little thou wow.
nah, like Trev kept it 100. Like, it wasn't never no like competition type shit. Like, oh, I'm about to stun on you now, or like I'm about to like swag on you. It was always like, bro, like I want you to have this too. You know what I'm saying? Like I want everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
even still throughout me telling him like I want to do my own thing. That's where the respect factor comes in hella heavy with Trev, because I communicated to him that I wanted to do my own thing, and through that he's still been hella like, yo, bro, like I fuck with you. I got you.
Right.
Yeah.
We haven't, I don't know him too well. I've only had like a couple conversations with him, but I tell a lot of people like he's a genuine dude, and if you've only had a couple conversations with him, you could tell right off the bat.
Oh yeah, bro.
And then if you listen to what his close homies say about him,
Yeah.
I mean, you can
He
tell right
ugly
there.
as fuck though. He ugly
He's
than a bitch.
hideous. I'll tell you that. He's
But,
very,
you know
very
what I'm
ugly.
saying? He ugly as fuck.
Very
But that's
ugly
my
guy.
bro though.
That's just fucking funny.
The homely homie.
What year did you guys meet?
Man, dude, honestly, I've honestly been a fan of Trev's music since Loaded. You know what I'm saying? I heard Loaded.
Did you know him at that time though?
Nope, I didn't
So
know.
that's
him.
when I met him. We did a show in Fort Collins at the Aggie,
Word.
and he had just got linked up with K-Tone back in the MySpace days.
Word.
Me and Black Prez and him opened up for, I don't know if it was E40 or if it was the New Boys. Oh, by the way, that was Trav's phone. If you catch this man in the street, he owes you a shot.
That was the bill collector.
So anyone, I mean, anyone that listens to this podcast, he owes you a shot anytime the phone goes off. We made that rule a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, get him for two. Get him for
Hey.
I'm
two.
in a case since we're in a match.
A case of shots.
Yes.
Okay.
You owe me.
I'll brew my own beer.
No. But we were in Fort Collins and we did that. I think it was either the New Boys or it was E40, and it was me, Black Prez, and Trev. He was Rocky at the time.
Yeah.
And we opened up for them, and it was fucking fun show.
Yeah.
Dude. Like it was so much fun.
I think I remember seeing that show, like just pictures he had posted of it
Yeah.
back then.
Way back. Oh, it was so much
Yeah.
fun, dude. It was a fun show. The Fort Collins shows are always live because there's just a bunch of college kids coming through.
I just did one, bro.
Yeah.
It was popping.
Yeah, those are
Classic
really
types.
fun, man.
Yeah.
Who were you performing with?
Audio Push. They got singles like Wale and shit. I like Audio
Yeah.
Push a
Audio
lot.
Push is
They're dope.
They always will throw a dope ass show. I
Yeah,
feel like.
bro.
Everybody
They had
always
like
has to
I
come
feel
out
like they
fuck with
were ascending and they had the buzz going like a few years back, and then now they've kind of just plateaued. Like
I
they're
feel
kind
like
of
they
just doing.
plateaued musically, like like music wise, like with
Their
putting
fame,
out
their
stuff.
buzz.
But like no
Their
matter
projects,
what they
right,
throw,
right.
everyone still
It's
fucks
still
with them.
dope.
Everyone still like has that respect
Yeah.
for him. Like
But I
oh
feel like-
fuck yeah, Audio Push.
I feel like they're there. They're like a Tech 9 in that sense, to where they have that core fan base. It's built, but it's not getting bigger. If
Yeah.
that makes sense,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Right, but they're putting out quality music still.
Yeah.
They are
Right,
definitely
man.
putting
That's
out
the same
quality
thing with
music.
Tech. Like he's still putting out great music,
Yeah.
20 years deep or whatever. But he has that core audience. Not to say their audiences are the same or the same in volume. It's just kind of reminds me of the same thing where they have that fan base. They'll always go to the shows and support them, but they're not growing a ton of new fans at the moment. It
Right,
feels
right,
like,
right.
And I don't know whether that comes through radio or singles
Right,
or
not having
internet
a
buzz. Like
major
I just don't see a
single.
lot of
I don't really
like,
see a
huge
big push
buzz.
behind them.
Right. I
More-
don't see any
most
audio
importantly,
push.
I think we fucking stupid. I see like they get a single with like a big artist here and there, but like, you know, like what's that but the label or whoever they're with, you know, passing over some bread. Like,
I was gonna ask you, are they indie or no? I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm not sure if IDL pushes indie.
Would you like to sign a deal, or would you
Oh
rather stay indie?
no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh no.
Nah.
Hell no.
Nah, man.
Well, you do seem like someone that, like you said, you even told Trev Rich, you know, even early on,
Yeah.
I want to do my own thing because you see yourself somewhere.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's independent.
I just yeah, it is, bro, because I just see it as a business. Like I see it like a company, bro, and I think that I mean, my reason for signing a label or signing with a label would be so that they could do things for me, like help me out, like get me to the masses quicker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I might have to not be able to cut corners on getting to the masses quicker, but I'm going to get to the masses because I'm going to have a core fan base that's going to tell me, and they're going to speak me to the masses. That's
right. That's dope.
I seen shit like that with Wiz. I feel like that's what happened with Wiz, you know?
It's real weird the paths that artists take, because I feel like if you're young enough, you can go indie. You have time to build that fan base.
Yeah.
If you're older, if your label comes at you, you got to take the deal because you don't really have as much time when you're older.
Yeah.
Depending on what age you're, you know, like you look at like Eminem, like 27 years old, whatever, when he signed with Dre, like he's already kind of, he needed to get there quicker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially in that day and age, pre-internet.
Or like a 2 Chains.
Yeah,
Yeah,
straight up.
yeah, he was
straight
real. He
up.
was, yeah, exactly.
Got out
And
by
he had
like-
been in a bunch of different, you know.
Oh,
done
Yeah,
first-
player circle.
He got on
2
old.
Chainz like
Yeah.
35, 36 when he got like
when he got on,
back
yeah.
popping. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, but he already had
He did have a lot of.
hits
support.
before that.
Not as
Too.
2 Chains,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Titty
Kind
boy.
of reinvented
Yeah.
himself.
There was probably that
Titty
name,
boy.
bro.
Boogeyman.
Yeah.
I don't know how big you gonna ever get with a name like Titty Boy.
Why
yeah,
not?
he had to. His PR folks had to be like, "Yo, bro,
He like reconsider.
that ain't that. We can't sell that, bro."
Hey,
I'm
dog,
finna
yeah.
be. I'm gonna be Lil Nipple.
Right. Little tiny nip.
Chain's hard as shit though.
Hey, so what do you think? What do you think Trev does well? What do you think? Like just watching him, what does he do? What does he do so well?
Shit, he's tight, bro. He can write. He has a good pen. Most importantly, like he has a good pen. Like he can write. He can write a hook. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's really, really hella important. Like when you start to look at what has certain artists lasting and then what has certain artists be 1 or 2 year artists.
Right.
I think the artists that can write a hook, you know what I'm saying, are the ones that stick around.
Yep.
Like definitely is
That's
his
true.
pen, his hook writing ability, and just his writing ability too, because his verses be crazy.
Who's your favorite right now?
Just-
Who's the artist you listen to right now? Who's your favorite artist out? Or maybe a couple of your favorites?
Who am I listening to right now, man? I mean, I'm really still, just because I'm in the circulating process, like I'm still on the Izms hella heavy, of course. But I like Black, that he rapper from Atlanta. His spell.
Yeah, we were
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about him.
Six.
Yeah.
With the 6.
Yeah, he's
nasty.
hella dope. Sid from the internet just dropped the album. I got to get on that. Big Sean shit was super hard. Big Sean.
Dude, that's what I'm.
I actually haven't
Dude.
fucked with it, but
Let's.
yeah.
No, it's the
What do you
fucking
think about it,
dude.
dog? 'Cause you
It's a
think-
project that I could bump from now until summertime and be
Bro.
completely fine bumping just that. Dude, that shit is so
Slaps.
sick to me.
What's
dude.
so
Like,
nasty about Big Sean to me is
Oh
I
man.
don't even sometimes listen to what he's actually saying.
Yeah.
And I just get caught up in the way he's riding the beat and what the beat sounds like.
Yeah.
And then I'll run that shit back to catch like the little punches he has.
Dude,
All the
it's
fucking crazy shit.
His flows
Yeah.
his flow
It's
is
retarded.
ridiculous, bro.
So sick. He's
Big Sean.
progressed so much.
He
too.
has. He
He's
ate.
continually like getting better and better. When I hear him, when I hear singles like bounce back and moves, and those are so fucking hard to me. Like singles, usually
Bro,
it's just a
for
bunch
real.
of bullshit.
Like some bullshit,
the
but those
shit
are
he's saying on
hard.
those,
Yeah.
I'm like, God,
When
damn,
I
dude.
first heard Bounce Back, I'm like, what the
Oh,
fuck
I
is
know.
this?
That
Man,
shit's
dude.
hard as fuck.
Big Sean linked up with Metro Boom. That's how you know it's gonna be a slapper,
Yeah,
and then
dude.
it was actually a slapper though. Like,
Fuck yeah.
and I'm on the Migos too. I'm proud of the Migos. The Migos did good. The Migos could have fell off, bro. The Migos could have fucked up. Migos could have fumbled because I think it was one of them, bro. Offset or Takeoff. One of them.
Went away.
Yeah, but
The
for an
time.
extended amount of time though. You feel me? For a year, bro. That's definitely time enough to lose traction.
Right.
Of course.
And especially at a time when you had, I mean, you have Versace under your belt, you know.
Yeah.
But they
And then-
weren't really in the game, like cemented in the game.
No,
right?
no,
right.
Right now, like they drop, everybody's on their shit.
Every
Right.
single
Everybody's on that
that
shit.
T-shirt shit's hard. That's
Yeah.
that Bad and Bougie's hard
Bad
as
and
fuck.
Bougie is
Yeah.
really
Needs
dope.
a fucking Oscar.
Oh
Video.
no, For a T-shirt.
Oh,
the T-shirt with them in the fucking.
That shit is super dope.
Listen. I seen the T-shirt video and dropped some thug fucking tears on the laptop. That shit is impeccable, bro.
Yeah.
Who directed
that?
that?
Shit was super fucking dope.
I don't even know, but no, the
That shit
bounce
was like
back
some
video
fucking,
for Big Sean.
I haven't seen it.
It looked like The Revenant.
Dope.
It's the best video. It's the
Bounce
best
back?
video. It's the best video that's out.
Wait, the bounce
shit.
back shit?
Like
you guys
you
seen that
would
one? I
hear
haven't
the you would
seen
hear
that.
the song and not
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that the
shit.
video would be that like intricate. Bro, the video is
I feel like Big Sean is
crazy.
huge into that. He loves doing good, like
Cinematography
visuals that are-
and shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
because even like that, I don't fuck with you. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
The
like
football game?
it was
A football
yeah,
game.
it was
That
kinda
shit was
weird video,
hard.
but he
Yeah.
was talking about. I mean, that's what he was talking about. Like,
No,
yo, I
dude,
wanna do shit
please
that
go
is
see the
fucking-
bounce back.
I
Like,
gotta go check it out.
it's crazy.
Mike Carson, his director, is doing all kinds of like the visual shit for his tour and for his videos.
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this dude is behind all that shit.
He probably.
Wow.
That's what it takes, bro.
Pick that for him, put him in place, because
Probably. I
That's-
mean, gives anyone the right amount of money.
I was kind of worried about this Big Sean shit. After
Same.
he dropped that Janae Aiko shit, I wasn't really fucking with it.
Yeah.
damn, I love that shit.
You know
that
what?
whole project? The shit.
Yeah, I like
that
that.
song.
I like
no,
that.
no. Oh, okay.
I like that. But Sean, stop putting your women in your songs. Okay? It might not last. It might not last. You might fuck around and she could do to you what she did to her husband for you. All I'm saying. You might fuck around and lose her. How you got it?
Hey, so Trayce, you watched the Super
Is it,
Bowl
if it's
yesterday,
over,
huh?
you close it. Yeah, if you're cold.
Let's get into that.
What?
I did.
Little Super Bowl talk.
Oh,
I did watch
the
that.
Super Bowl. What'd you think, Doc?
Look,
Yes.
Oh fuck, he's rubbing his eyes. Let me get him water.
Tom Brady. The last two Super Bowls he was in, I knew he lost. There's no way they win. You lost. You only got 3 Super Bowl wins, Tom. Versus Seattle, they're on the 1 yard line. No, how do you? They have beast mode.
That was
The
so
fuck?
dumb.
This is a done deal.
Right?
Made me mad.
Yesterday, they're up 28-3. There was a pick 6 that happened. Not even that. On the last touchdown they scored, and they got to 28, which was all the fucking points they scored for the whole rest of the game.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
when they got to that, I was like, oh, they're good. Because I said, I'm like, yo, coming out of half, because it was 21-3 or something. I'm like, even if they score a touchdown coming out of half, it's over. And they did, but it wasn't over. And it come down to fucking play calling, bro. You were up 25 points, and you run the ball 5 times, bro.
Right.
Run the fucking ball. Let's go
Hold
home,
on
bro.
to it.
But you want to throw
You're
it.
trying
You
to
want to
put
drop
the
your
nail in the coffin
quarterback
now.
back, and then when you drop your quarterback back, he gets sacked, and then now you're out of field goal range. So
Dog, I
now
almost
you get
thought-
no points out of that
I
drive.
almost thought the shit was gonna happen to the Patriots, dog, because they were on the goal line. And remember that first play they threw it, and I was like,
that's the one
yeah.
that should have
come
been a
back
pick.
on him,
And Vic Beasley wasn't ready. I got one of my close homeboys, man. My homeboy J Doc, man. He's like a through and through Falcons fan.
Oof.
So like, I had to deal with him talking shit to me. You know, of course, the Falcons beat the Broncos, yada yada, all that. And I'm like, bro. But despite that, I wanted them to win because I hate the Patriots.
right.
I
Everybody
hate the
does.
You
Patriots.
have to.
And they didn't get it done. But you're up 28 to
You're exactly right, though. I said the same thing on my vlog this morning. When Julio Jones caught that ball down at the Patriots 20, inside the 30-yard
should've been
line,
it.
I mean, he tapped the toes. I was like,
That
dang, this is
should've
an
been- that was
iconic catch.
fresh.
That's going to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
down in the commercials as
Bro.
he steals it.
Yeah,
Because now
yeah.
they got to run it
Poster.
3 times,
Yeah.
kick the field goal. They 31-12 at that point. It would have been
Yeah.
31-12. Because you know the Patriots just went down and scored.
Yeah.
You know they got the momentum. You know you're probably not going to stop Tom Brady the rest of the game. The defense is tired. I mean, they had the
And
ball
they're
20 minutes in the
rookies.
first half.
and
you
they're
know?
rookies.
Right.
They started to
Yeah.
show that they were rookies,
Right.
bro.
No, 'cause they-
And you're not going to stop Tom Brady for the whole game. Never. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to hope to contain him, and hopefully you can score enough. And 31 would have been enough. They take the field goal there.
Yeah.
They still got to score now 2 touchdowns, 2 two-point conversions, and get that field
And
goal.
get the onside kickback. Like the
yeah, they would have
probability,
the onside kick in the field
like
goal.
the
Yeah, of course.
probability goes way
All they had to do
way
was run
down
it
for
3
the
times and
Pats.
kick it. It was
But again,
unbelievable.
but it's come down to play calling for the last 2 Super Bowls. I'm not gonna say that to discredit Tom. Like Tom is officially the greatest player of all.
Go.
you gotta say it.
He's the GOAT, and I hate
Everybody
him,
saying
but
it.
he's
You
the
gotta
GOAT,
say it,
bro.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you
He
know,
earned that,
you're
dog.
down 28-3 in the bowl. You throw a pick 6. Gostowski misses another extra point.
point. That
Let's
was
talk about
wild.
that.
What a
Gostowski's
wow.
fucking up.
What a
Because
dick.
Gostowski sent my Broncos to the Super Bowl by virtue of missing an extra point in the last AFC Championship. Therefore, Tom Brady had to go for 2 on the last possession.
Yep.
Unlike the Falcons, who don't have the Broncos deep, we got to stop. We got to
Right.
pick. and
No
we
doubt.
went to the Super Bowl and won that bitch.
Right.
Now the Falcons were not as fortunate, and they got shitted on the 2-point conversion.
That shit was wild. I was pumped that it was a great game, and I'm not a Patriots fan by any means because I'm a big Bronco fan. But at the end of the day, I do like Tom Brady. I do respect Tom Brady. I just love the way he plays the game. I love the
Michigan.
way he takes that shit so serious. And he's from Michigan. I'm a huge Wolverine fan. So I mean,
I fuck with Tom Brady. Like I said, I'm not gonna be too crazy to acknowledge greatness, bro. He has 5 rings.
no doubt.
He's 5-2 in the bowl, dude.
But that squad, dude, those guys play so hard. Like, Edelman is my fucking dude. Like, that guy's
That
a
catch,
beast,
bro.
man. Edelman, not only the catch, but every single week. Like, if he has a sprained ankle, he's playing. He brings it all. No excuses. He's always in everybody's face. He's John.
Bro.
He's the
Yeah,
baddest. Dude, he's the baddest little
dope.
motherfucker out
And what
there.
a trip, dog, that Tom Brady had to make it almost impossible to win. And then come back, like, he had to do that to win his
He's
fifth.
like, let's get down by
just
3
a stun on him, it
touchdowns.
seems like. You know what I mean? Just to fucking
Some
be like,
world's most
you know
interesting
what?
man type shit.
Yeah. Like, I was going to see
that one's crazy, bro.
That's
NFC
ridiculous.
South quarterbacks are trash in the Super Bowl because Cam Newton didn't do any better.
No doubt.
Tell him what happened with Dallas.
Oh, dude.
That's
so,
a trip.
Well, first of all, I had $200 on the Patriots. So at the beginning of the first half, or actually I had 100 on the Patriots for the game, -3, and I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna get this. I'm gonna bet a second half bet because the second half they were down so much. I don't know if you guys know sports betting, but they were down 21-3 at half. They were -4.5 for the second half. So all they had to do for the second half was outscore them by 5, which I knew they'd make it some kind of a game. Like, I knew Atlanta wasn't going to just run away with it. So I was like, fuck it. I threw another 100 down on the second half because I was like, I'm trying to just make my money back, you know? Obviously, I ended up winning both bets. I won the second half and I won the original spread, -3. So I came up 200. I was all pumped. My man Dallas, he was in Vegas before the season last summer, and he threw down $20 on Atlanta to win the Super Bowl. And it was 55-1. So his $20 would have won him $1,100, bro.
Before the season started,
$1,100 off his $20.
If they'd have just held on.
But Dallas is a fucking dumbass. Actually, he's not a dumbass. He's a novice gambler. Okay, this is what it comes down to. He's a novice gambler. I told my uncle this. My uncle is Italian. His name's Uncle Jim, but I call him, he's Roselli, Jim Roselli. So I'm like, Roselli, you're never going to believe this. Dallas bet Atlanta for the Super Bowl. And he's like, did he bet the NFC Championship? And I was like, no. He's like, fucking idiot. That's a trap. And that's what he said, because old school gamblers know if you're going to bet a team, whether it's the NBA Finals, the World Series, the Super Bowl, if you're going to bet them to win the whole thing, you always bet them to win the NFC or AFC championship or the conference championship game, West or East, whatever it is. Because if they get there and they lose, at least you won the conference championship.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Like, if they lose both, who cares? It's $40, but you always put the 20 on each because at the end of the day, he could have made $600 to $800 off the conference championship,
Right,
and then he lost 20 on the Super Bowl. Who cares?
Yeah.
But if you win both, then it's you know what I mean. Then you're
came up
really cooking.
big.
But he did not bet the championship, so he didn't get anything for that. They got to the Super Bowl. He was about to. This fool had everything lined up. He was probably about to buy every pair of Yeezys. This fool was about to be doing it big in the sneaker game,
Ooh,
and then all of a sudden,
that
this fool's
hurts.
crying on his pillow. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a fun. I just wanted it to be a good game. You know, in the first half, I was like, damn, this is almost kind of cool seeing the Patriots get like
No, that's
shit kicked out of
that's a
them.
good game to me is to see the
But-
Patriots.
They get blown out.
Right.
For sure, that would have been a good. I didn't want a good game.
You didn't
I'm
want it
good
to be
with the
close.
ass whooping,
That's so
embarrassment, shit show, all that. I wanted
right.
that. That's what I wanted.
That shit was boring as fuck to me. That's why I was like,
He said he was about to turn it off
I
because
was
this guy's not a
literally
big
about to-
football guy. He's not a
like
big sports
I'll watch
guy.
it, but you know, like
He's
I
not
really didn't give a
anything
fuck.
crazy. Yeah.
Once it was 3 to fucking 21.
21-3
Like,
at
I'm
half.
not
Yeah.
really trying to watch this shit.
And he's a Dallas guy, too. I don't know what the fuck is up with the whole
They
Cowboys
dropped the
Red
fucking
Romo
ball.
shit.
What? Oh,
What the
Romo's
fuck is up
coming
with
to the
that?
Broncos.
Romo's going to the
Everyone
Broncos, too, I
thinks
think.
that, man.
Why-
Nah.
why-
I can't
did
wait
they-
to for all the fucking Broncos
I don't understand why
motherfuckers.
Romo
We're
went
talking shit about Tony Romo.
And
To
you're
end up
sitting
with this
next
shit.
to one of them. You're
Oh,
sitting
see,
next to one of the
I will
biggest
hand you-
Tony Romo trolls of all time.
I hope you end up with that motherfucker.
I don't
for
want.
sure.
I never said I wanted him. I don't think it'll be a good fit. I think he's too
What?
fragile.
We're a 12-win team. We're going draft.
You think it's good? You want him?
I think we're gonna go O-line in the first 3 rounds of the draft. We're gonna get Russell Okung's trash ass all the way out in the hefty
All the
bag
way.
he came in.
Yeah.
Because we signed him to a non-committive contract. It was only 1 year. Good.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Ty Sambrayo will get another year because he's a young guy. He's an Elway pick. Elway's way too egotistical to say I was wrong after 2 years.
Right.
He'll get another shot. Stevenson, we'll see because he played like shit too. We need some help up front. But if
A
we
lot
get
of
some help, I like it because I like our running back trio. I think Forsett can toke the rock. But
between Forsett, CJ, and
yeah, Book.
Capri?
No, Capri's gone.
want
You wanna
Capri
know
out?
why? You look, man. I'm gonna be real. Capri's trying to be a rapper.
I know. I saw
I
that.
just don't. I just
know.
don't know that sits well with Mr. Elway and Mr. Ellis. When you have a high ankle sprain after you have a good game, and your first tweet after you sprain your ankle isn't anything about football or how I'll get back to my fans. It's more so about how my freestyle's dropping at 7 o'clock. And
So
I
why are
don't.
all the cheerleaders drenched in champagne?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think Elway wants guys that are super focused. Honestly, if you're on my football team, I want guys that are super
Yeah, he
focused.
wants-
I don't really want
Right.
rappers on my football team.
Right.
Keep it a buck.
He don't want nothing to do with any less than the Super Bowl, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Here's the only thing I'm worried about. Like, you hear the little speculation about the Broncos drafting Christian McCaffrey, which I would love to have Christian McCaffrey on our squad. But only thing I don't want, and we can't afford it. We need line.
Yeah.
But I do not. Dude, if he falls, because they're saying he could fall end of the first round, early second. If he falls to the Patriots, dude, he would fucking be the next Woodhead down there. He'd be Woodhead 2.0, but better. You know what I mean? Like, they use that running back out of the backfield. If they get Christian McCaffrey, that's trouble, bro.
They're going to get Christian
That's
McCaffrey.
trouble.
They're going to get Christian
I was thinking
McCaffrey.
about that the other day. I was like, fuck. If they let Christian fall all the way to the fucking Patriots.
But somebody might take a chance on him early, bro. You never
I
know.
hope. I can only hope. As long as the Patriots don't get him, I don't care.
Fuck the ass.
That fool, but that's the perfect system for him. You got the heavy guy in LeGarrette Blount to do the goal line. He ain't
Yeah.
gonna get beat up. He's gonna be just catching those passes out of the backfield, line up in the slot.
But thing
Dude,
is-
that guy could be the new slot receiver.
But
for
thing
the
is,
Patriots.
Patriots are low-key overstaffed at that position, bro. They have Deion Lewis, and who've, including that damn Super Bowl win, now are 17-0 with him on the field. He's a running back. He could be a utility guy. You got James White,
I don't know how
too.
you know how running backs don't last though.
Yeah, that's big facts.
You know?
That's big facts.
Don't last. And the thing is, like, they could Edelman, like, he's right now he's a beast, but the same thing, he's gonna get like Welker. He's getting the slot guys. Once you lose your quickness, you go because you're not
Once
big
you
enough.
lose your quickness,
Right.
you're
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I saw that with West.
So,
you
dude,
want to
they
know
could
what
move
happened when
him
he
there.
lost his quickness? Concussion.
Yeah, he was wearing the big helmet.
Concussion.
He was wearing the fucking.
He was wearing the big
Yeah.
Yeah, he was wearing the big concussion helmet with the fucking concussion helmet.
Yeah.
Looking like rec league and shit.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he was out.
It comes with like a retainer.
But that's what I'm saying. They could move Christian easily as a slot receiver, dude. He's Edelman size.
Dude, we're gonna get Tony in here, dude. We're gonna fix our O-line up front. We have receiving core to go do the whole damn thing again. We have 2 number 1 receivers, if you ask me. DT will get his shit together. DT has to stop dropping passes.
Stop, drop. He's
And
got it.
I'll admit it. You know, a lot of the homies troll me, and I try to defend them, but bro, you gotta stop.
right.
Come
What
on,
is his
bro.
deal? He's almost like he's just like one step away from being like super great. Like he came out hot, and then now all of
Yeah.
a sudden he's just like an average receiver.
Yeah, bro. Like he got to get
But he
back
still
on
got
his
that
shit.
name.
Yeah,
got
But
the
he's
big
just like
money.
an average receiver now.
He got the big money.
he got to get back on it. He got to get back on it, man. He got to get back on it. Part of it too is he hasn't had a viable quarterback for 2 years.
Be honest
But-
with me. Do you think we should have paid him that money?
I mean, you know, hindsight vision is 2020. I think it'll. No, I don't. Fuck
But
it.
at the time, did you think so? Though? You thought so at the
Yeah.
time?
Yep.
At the time, I knew we should not have paid him that money, man. Like, it was just, to me, he wasn't anything overly great at the time. He was good. He was a solid receiver, maybe a little better than solid, but he wasn't that big-time money receiver. And for one. For two, the kind of guy you pay that kind of money to is someone that can lead. That guy's not a leader, bro. He's quiet, and which is cool. That's just his personality. He's a
Yeah.
quiet guy. He sticks to himself. He doesn't make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
He's from the South or wherever.
Yeah.
He's just not a loud
But
guy.
what fucked us up too, though, we were really disadvantaged because somebody by the name of Des Bryant also had a contract that
Right.
summer.
That's the
and-
guy you pay big money though, too, because he's a
and,
leader.
and
man.
that's what happened. He got paid big
He's a
money,
leader.
and you looked at his stats compared to DT's, they were comparable.
Mhm.
DT's agent did his job and said, well, if he got paid that, my guy should get paid this.
Right.
And that's what sucks. And that's what really sucks is that when you look at the numbers on paper, that's what the same thing happened when Justin Houston signed the big deal.
Yeah.
And
Inflates
Cox
the number,
from
right.
Philadelphia this
Right.
year when he
So
signed
he
the
just
big
had
deal.
a
I'm like,
fire
we got to
agent.
pay Von now. We got to break because the agent. I mean, if you have an agent that's worth anything, he's gonna go to them people and be like, well, here's what my guy did. And
Right.
this guy got paid that for doing less. So
The
what are you
Broncos
gonna
should
do?
have just said, okay, we can't afford it. They should have let him go, man. Like I said, you don't pay that. If you pay that money to a guy that can perform and a guy that's a leader. DT can perform, but he's not a leader. You just don't pay that big money to a guy like that. You pay that to someone like Aqib Talib or someone that gonna give your team a spark and that leads with authority.
I say if DT don't have a hot year, he's on the hot seat.
Yeah, oh, for sure. I think so.
If he don't have a hot year, he's on the hot seat.
I could see it. Because definitely Emmanuel Sanders, they just gave him, he ain't going nowhere.
Dude, Emmanuel Sanders is
Just gave him
playing
a
like
deal.
our number one receiver,
Just
bro.
gave him a big deal.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
He's playing like our number one guy.
How tall is he?
He's small. He's short.
He's
He's
small, ain't he?
small stature guy, and he's out playing DT
Maybe
almost
5'11",
times.
6'4".
More heart than
He
DT.
looks hungry though.
Bro,
Every time the
every
ball's in the
play.
air.
Period.
Yeah.
Hungry.
Is that your favorite
Yes,
sport,
sir.
football?
Hell yeah, I'm a football hog.
You watch,
Same thing,
you watch MMA at all?
I don't, bro.
Boxing?
No.
You don't watch
No.
any MMA? Like your friends are like, oh yeah, we getting the UFC fight tonight. You coming through? You don't
No,
even like,
bro.
not casually?
No.
Wow.
Do you know Conor
We
McGregor
watch
is?
World Star fights. Yeah, I know who Conor
You said
McGregor
World
is,
Star
bro.
fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch that shit.
Johnny
too.
knows
Backyard boogies.
Yeah.
No, do you know anything about the Conor McGregor might fight Mayweather?
Yeah, I heard about that.
But you don't even know
He'll
enough
get his
to.
ass beat up. Don't do that.
But you don't even know enough to like even weigh in.
No,
on
I
it.
do. I know that Conor McGregor's a beast in his sport, and
But you don't really watch too much.
no, I don't. I know that he's really good though, and he's so good that and he's really, he's flamboyant. He talks a lot of shit, and he's like, oh, I can go be a boxer and fight Floyd, which I mean, I don't think that that's what you want to do. But then again, Floyd's on the latter half of like his.
True.
Now, if he would have said somebody like Deontay Wilder, y'all know who that is?
Hell yeah.
Now, if he said somebody like
Heavyweight
that, bro,
motherfucker,
he's
knocking
taking
everybody out.
big L's. Like Wilder don't even defend himself. He don't
Right.
even like,
Right.
because he's punching you and you're trying to defend yourself. That's the way the fight's gonna go.
Right,
He
right.
doesn't defend himself.
The
bro.
only thing
He's-
is though, is Conor's definitely a lot bigger than Mayweather. That's another thing.
I know.
But-
He's got to cut
But
weight.
he's talking about fighting. He's talking about boxing.
yeah,
No,
boxing.
I understand, but
Yeah,
I'm just
this
saying he would be like if they do meet up, he will be the biggest person
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that,
yeah.
that Mayweather's ever fought. So I mean that's that's a little something there. And then plus the cool thing is, I think for it is it's all a money thing, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Conor,
They're trying to get 100 million.
I'm sure Conor wants to win and is motivated by the impossible that he can't beat Mayweather or whatever. But at the same time, it's a win-win for him because if he loses, everyone says, okay, well, it's Mayweather. No one could beat Mayweather. And if he wins, he did the impossible. But either way, he gets paid, and he probably more than likely ain't getting knocked out because Mayweather don't knock people out.
Right.
So I mean, that's an easy.
And they're both
decision.
talking about this is the only fight they want.
Yeah.
Well,
Mayweather's not coming back
and
unless he's
Conor
fighting
can
Conor.
always lean on, I don't even box.
But Connor's going to
So,
have to take way less money.
That's
than
what they're
Floyd.
saying.
Way
but-
less than
but-
Floyd.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
Floyd
he-
has all the risk. Just like you said.
He does.
You just said
He
it.
does.
Floyd
He
has
definitely
all
does.
the risk. Floyd
I
ain't
think
doing
he
this shit
does.
for under 200 million.
He's
I
not.
think he does
Yeah,
now.
And
yeah.
Connor and he's going to give Connor 10.
And Mayweather called him out on
Yep.
some like,
Yeah.
you're asking for 25 million.
That's
He's never
Dana
gotten
White said,
2.5 million before.
That's what they're saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Like
think he has, though. I don't
think he
think
has.
that's.
maybe
Yeah.
after, but I mean that's your purse. Like that's guaranteed. But
Plus
boxers are making extra
pay-per-views.
money off of
Right.
off that extra shit.
Yeah.
He's talking about a guaranteed like walkout.
And then plus now Connor's got his own promotion, McGregor promotion. So now he's gonna try
He's
and
following
take another
that.
cut.
He's following that Mayweather out.
Right. Smart.
He is,
smart,
bro. You know,
smart.
businessman. That's the
Smart,
name of the
yeah.
game.
That's why boxing's fucking dead, though, dude. Because there's
Yeah.
so much bullshit that goes involved. They need to resurrect boxing. Everyone's like, oh, MMA killed boxing. That's not the truth. Boxing killed boxing because they don't have a league. There's all these different divisions and all these different promotions, and everyone's doing their own shit, and everyone calls their own shots. They need a league with a commissioner like a Dana White or someone to say,
I
hey,
don't
no,
even think
you're
that's-
fucking fighting him. You're fighting him.
Yep.
This is when it's going down. You're fighting him. You're fighting him. They need a fucking organizational league, and people would watch the shit. But that's why UFC's excel because they're fucking as a league, dude. There's
Well,
people
but-
that are
but I
making
think- I
matches.
think also-
The best fight the best.
But at the
know?
at the end of the day, you can say that the UFC is the best of the best. But there's Bellator. There's all these different fight
Those
promotions.
fools ain't good enough. That's why they ain't in the UFC.
Bellator.
Well, nah,
people
they-
get
UFC's
brought
gone and
over and
plucked all the
take
good
over.
fighters. They plucked
No,
all the
no,
good
Right.
they can still go from Bellator to UFC. and
Right.
get those-
If
some-
they're
some
good
people
enough.
start out at Bellator. You
And
know
some
what I mean?
people come over and end up smashing, but it's kind of the same thing in these big boxing.
They ain't
they
competing, fool. That's the
but it's
Canadian league to the
WBC versus-
NFL.
There's a bunch of different divisions, and people get their rings, and then they unify once. Really, you've got a worthy fight
What are you talking about, boxing?
in boxing.
That's what I'm saying, though. They need a sanctioned league, just a top dog fucking league. Then they can still have all the little bullshit underneath, and that's how you fucking build. You grind just like the rap game. You grind on the indie scene to build your way up to the mainstream or whatever it may be. But just like anything in the world, whether it's music or boxing or MMA, there's got to be something that's fucking sanctioned, something that puts you on a pedestal above the rest. Right now, there's nothing like that for boxing. It's this person calls the shots, this person calls the shots, and it's two teams trying to negotiate, and everyone thinks it's shady, and there's a bunch of shit in between. How many
Also,
1 out
though-
of 10 fights live up to the hype?
Also, though,
It's just-
I think what it is boxing doesn't have a superstar. They don't have like a superstar athlete that's transcended to pop culture, because that's what's
Right,
happening
right,
with
right.
Conor McGregor. and
because they
that's
don't
gotten
fight
everybody-
often enough, and they don't
No,
fight
and this-
top talent.
And that's another thing
It's
with
the
boxing.
league.
The reason UFC I think is so big is because they put the best versus the best. They put whoever the fans want to see. In boxing, that don't happen. You know, it's
That's what I just
it takes
said.
forever.
It took
for
like
the
10
best people to
years,
fight.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
For Pac-Man
Yeah,
and
so it's
fucking.
like-
That's why I just said if Dana White comes through and says you're fighting him, if you say no, I don't want, then you're fucking pushed to the bottom of the card.
This.
Or
Also,
you're out. You
also
know what
look
I
at
mean?
this. The UFC just had Ronda Rousey, who's like the biggest
She
star.
got her ass beat the fuck up.
She did.
I enjoyed
Thank
that.
God.
I enjoyed that
I
too.
enjoyed that.
But so they had her. She was a superstar that transcended over to pop culture. So that made huge fans in the UFC. Woman, you know, and then now Conor McGregor. And think about this: if Conor's out, like the UFC doesn't really survive as well right now. They don't have anybody but him. Ronda's pretty much gone. And then who else is there, right? So they just have
Nobody
Conor,
really?
but boxing has no one. You know, they don't have anyone. They have like, you know, good people like, you know, Triple G and Andre Ward, but they're not
Triple G, Andre Ward.
Everybody doesn't know them. Just boxing fans kind of know 'em. You know what I mean? It's not like they're someone that
Right,
just
they're
a
not on
random
movies.
person knows. Right.
They're not
They
on the
don't have
fucking
they don't
VMA
have-
awards.
Yeah. They need a superstar one, and they need to fucking pit the best against
That's
the
how
best. Whoever
superstars
people
get
wanna-
built, though.
Whoever
is you
people
have
want
a
to see.
fucking league. You have
Well, also you gotta have
You have
like
the
an
best of the
outlandish guy, a
best.
character, a person, you know, some type of personality that people want. That's why Mayweather was so huge. You know what I mean? He got that way because he was, you know what I mean? He was flashy.
Yeah.
well. Plus, he hadn't lost. That's the biggest thing with Mayweather.
That's
He's never
also,
lost.
you
know?
gotta win too behind it. Yeah.
He's
Big
never
facts.
lost. That's why everyone watches, because it's like the Patriots. They just
Yeah,
want to
shit,
see him
yeah.
lose. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You don't
'Cause then
care.
you'd be
If,
Adrian
You tune
Broner.
in to watch a loss.
Right.
People who hate him
I
are
said,
going to
'cause then
pay
you'd
for
be
that
Adrian
fight
Broner.
to see an L.
dude, just like you said,
Hell
you
yeah.
don't care if it's 55-0 Atlanta. That's what you would love to see. For me, I'd be like, oh damn, it's a blowout. But most people probably feel the way you do. They would love to see just the Patriots get their
Fuck
shit kicked
the
in.
Pats.
And the same thing with Floyd. They wouldn't care if he got knocked out in the first 30 seconds and they just
Some
wasted
people- yeah.
$69 or whatever. They don't think it's a waste because they're like, you got knocked the fuck
Yeah,
out in 30.
make
That's
a
what
song
that's
for
what I
Tom
bought it
Brady.
to see.
Right. To see the
Oh,
history.
Tom Brady did song for show.
Yeah.
I might put that shit on my EP, dog.
Fuck Tom Brady.
Did you guys hear someone stole his jersey, his game-worn jersey after the game? You couldn't find it?
That
You
me.
guys hear about that
That's
shit?
me.
That jersey's-
That's
you.
me.
Did that make you
jersey-
smile?
eBay, nah, I'm the one who got it.
I would
know
definitely
that
go
You
the
didn't
back.
fucking
eBay that
jersey.
shit. You just
Not
ruined it.
yet, because it's too hot. It's too hot. It's too early. You know what I'm saying? It's too early. You
I'll
got to
stick with
give it.
that V to go back and get him to sign it.
Yo, hey, this is your
Bro,
shit.
nah,
Hey,
you-
dog, I just,
I'm gonna need you to
like,
sign
hey, I
this.
bought this.
It's your
Yeah,
shit.
wonder
I
what
bought
would
this
happen.
overseas.
Bro, but they was tagging them. I feel like you're gonna be able to see the grass stains on that shit.
Oh yeah,
right,
oh
right,
for
right,
sure.
right.
Plus,
He
I
was
mean,
getting
it's
laid.
that thing's one of a
Out.
kind, dude. It's got that logo, the Super Bowl patch, and all that
Bro.
shit. You know what I mean? It's dope, dude.
Yeah, it can't be.
Nice
can't be
jersey,
replicated.
Tom. Be ashamed if someone stole it.
I wish they had security footage like from up top in the locker room, just so I could see who the fuck did it. I want to just see some like newspaper.
Pats.
Because it was in his bag, dude. Someone opened his fucking bag that was in his locker and
Yep.
took it out.
It was probably
the
like a
one
third
time,
stringer.
the one time having
That'd be funny if
cheaters.
it was a teammate, dude. Oh
Third
my
stringer,
god.
like, yo, I ain't getting
Nah,
paid for this shit.
it's
I'm
the
about to
one
get
time
paid tonight.
that
It's on eBay.
cheaters in your organization were not beneficial for you. Yeah, that's what happens.
Right.
You have snakes on your team; they're still snakes, just like you, Snake Brady. But let's move, because I'll be on my hate for Tom
Brady.
runs so deep, bro. I could make a podcast series on my hate for Tom Brady.
The I
bro.
Hate Tom Brady podcast.
Real
Yeah,
talk.
every Monday.
Real talk.
What don't you like about him? The fact that he wins too
He
much.
wins too much,
That's it.
and
the Yankees.
he wins too much.
Nobody likes the Yankees.
'Cause, I mean,
unless
you
like
know.
the Yankees.
I'm a Bronco fan. He has a losing record versus my team.
Right.
Losing playoff record versus my team too. So I don't have to have a personal vendetta, but I do anyway. Because there was one year, man. Okay. The year that really, really, really pissed me off was when Josh McDaniels got fired from us,
Oh,
and then went to be their OC that same year.
Right.
And then
Again,
who
though,
did we?
right?
And who? Yeah, for the second stint. And then who do you think we played in the playoffs?
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, that's some bull. Like, it seemed like some weird shit was going on. Like, I know, it was,
Right.
but then after that, it was probably the moment we were up 24-0. This was when Peyton was here. We were busting their ass in Foxborough.
Yeah.
In Foxborough.
Yeah, I remember that.
Busting ass.
Sunday nighter.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Dominique Rogers-Cromartie goes for a dive and he separates his shoulder and nothing was the same like Drake. So we got our ass torched the rest of that game and lost.
They came back.
Because the
Same
Wes
thing, kind of
Welker's
Falcon
goofy
style.
ass.
Came back. Beat
Yep.
us, man.
Yep.
That was wild.
I've seen it. That's what I'm saying. I've seen it. My older brother, I was watching it. He was like, bro, I still don't feel really good about it. And then the fumble happened. He was like, I told you. I'm like, yeah.
that was when
fumble
our
happened,
offense was lighting it up, but our defense wasn't that
it was
tight.
ass. Our
Yeah.
defense was trash. We had
Yeah.
Champ Bailey. I'm pretty sure he was smoking big blunts his last year here. Like, you're running too slow, bro.
Smoking like a
The
champ.
champ. I saw that fool at Cherry Creek Mall sitting at the Kona Grill on the patio out there.
Damn.
And he was with two girls, and they had a fuckload of shopping bags, and neither one of them was his lady. And it started raining. He was out on the patio, and it started raining, and that fool just went boop, boop, on the Mercedes. He had his Mercedes down. The top was down.
Yeah.
Started raining. Boop, boop. That shit fucking folded up like a transformer. I was like, God damn. I just sat there and watched the whole shit fucking transpire. Like the whole roof just folded back on top of the car. I was like, oh, damn, the convertible.
Damn.
I was like, damn, Bumblebee fucking out in the parking lot.
Right.
Shit was wild.
Jesus.
No, but I think the real reason you don't like Tom is he's got that Uggs endorsement you were telling me earlier. You
Oh,
were like,
yeah.
fuck,
Yeah,
what?
man. Fuck
Yeah.
Tom. I need that Uggs endorsement, bro.
Tugs isn't Tom Brady. Tugs.
Tugs.
That's what they call him. That's what they call him.
That's a masturbation aid.
So, bro.
Tugs. You can get it
I might have just made the most fire nickname ever on
Sponsored by
accident.
Tug.
Sponsored by Tugs.
Look at your boy Tugs out there killing him with the sideline route. Tugs.
The number one product for lonely
He's
men.
got an UGG sponsorship? I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
you know he's sponsored by
Yeah,
us.
I didn't know that.
Shut the fuck up.
That's
I swear to
corny
God.
as fuck.
That's like one of the only things, dude. He doesn't do a ton of endorsements.
Yeah.
He recently just did Beats. You've seen that Beats commercial
Yeah.
this year recently, and he had one during the Super Bowl for.
With the fifth wing or the fifth
The
ring.
fifth wing.
No. What was the one during the Super Bowl? Intel. He had an Intel one during the Super Bowl he was in, and Uggs. I haven't ever seen him really endorse anything else. Like he's super.
He just did
Super,
another. He did one on
stringent.
I think a different one at the Super Bowl, where it was like an insurance company.
What?
And he's giving him. He has 4 rings on his fingers, and he takes them off. And
I
then,
didn't see that one.
And then she's like, "Is that all?" And he's like, "Oh, hey, I've got this other one. It's kind of new." And it was his 5th ring.
No way.
But wait. It got shot in September.
Wow.
That commercial got shot in September.
Yeah, they
He's
were.
a beast.
Yeah.
They just knew.
Go.
They just knew.
Maybe some conspiracies.
You know what I'm saying? Some weird shit going on,
weird
bro.
stuff going
Because
on.
that commercial got shot in September.
And why is
Oh,
that?
they held on to it though. That's
Yeah,
fire.
exactly. They couldn't have just shot it and then not used
I'd
it.
say, yo, if
No.
there's a chance you
And
gonna
why is
win,
Some bull cheating,
why is-
cheating Patriot shit is what it is.
And why is Belichick never
Salty.
happy? You know, as
Yeah.
much as he wins, why is that guy never happy? He's got to be CIA. I think he.
that
5-0.
fool's got impotency problems. Probably. bro.
Right.
That's the only
He
shit that'll
needs to
keep you
get
that
tugs.
mad. If you got that kind of money, you can't get your dick up.
You guys been reading too many fucking memes on
Bro,
the gram.
today-
You need to subscribe to Tug.
He's
Today-
5 weeks behind every other team
Bro,
in the NFL for
this
2016.
fool said we are
Vicious.
5 weeks behind, bro. You won the Super Bowl yesterday.
Never
Well, we're
happy
gonna
guy.
get to work. We're gonna get the draft picks going in the
He
offseason.
definitely
We're
is
actually
he's
5
not
weeks behind.
smashing
So.
his wife, bro.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
He's for sure not smashing his
No,
wife.
did you guys know he cheated on his original wife? Now he's got like a new floozy.
Well, he can still use his tongue. I mean,
Are you
that fool's dick
bullshitting?
is
No,
hard.
dead serious.
Did he
fool.
really, bro?
Dead serious. You
No,
can look it up.
sick.
He cheated on his
Oh,
wife.
fire! That's
I don't know how
fire.
long ago or whatever, but then recently, like this other like younger girl's been coming around a little more, and now she's this year in the playoffs. She's been like on the AFC Championship podium. She was there in Super Bowl. She was there, and she's now,
Yeah, built on big
Yeah.
bands. It's the young ones.
Yeah.
Sir William. He's doing good.
So yeah, no, he's just a regular
Hey,
piece of shit.
He's just a regular cheater.
Regular
He
scumbag.
stays cheating.
Yep.
Stays cheating.
Regular. Bet. Cool.
High class,
He-
low life.
No, you know he is smashing. You guys are wrong. That fool is doing some smashing.
That fool's using a turkey baster.
Ugh,
Ugh.
sounds gross. I don't even know what that means.
Fool.
What kind of porn are you watching? What the fuck were
Fool,
you even
don't try and don't deep delve into my life. You don't want to go there.
No, you don't, dog. You
You
bring
don't.
out some.
I don't. That sounds.
Bring out
Who
some
brings up
yeah.
a turkey baster with intercourse?
Sometimes
This
you
fucking
got
sounds like a Vince Vaughn comedy. What the fuck is that shit?
That's crazy.
to. Oh shit.
Giselle definitely probably woke up pregnant.
That's another thing you're jealous about. He's got Giselle too.
I mean,
I don't think she's
you
that
know,
bad.
He's Tom
Giselle,
Terrific,
she's really
dude.
not that bad. I mean,
Me-
honestly, it's not a lot.
She's
of football.
old, bro.
Look, there's
She's not
only
old.
one.
She's older
There's
and she's
only
still
one
bad.
athlete with a wife that I'll be like, damn, bro. Well, maybe not one, but one that I've seen, and that's Chris Bosh.
Who's his wife?
What?
All three of us look at him like,
Bro,
who the
Chris
fuck's
Bosh's
that?
wife is bad. His wife is bad, bro.
Who is
Like,
she? Is she known or she just?
I don't know. Wayne said he hit, but you know.
What a dick.
Real talk.
What's wrong with her?
She's bad
Chris
though.
Bosh is an ugly motherfucker.
Yeah.
And so
That might be one of the ugliest fools in the league.
Real talk.
Once Sam
That fool looks like
Cassell
a-
left.
he looks like
Oh
an
no,
Oscar.
Sam Cassell is not only the ugliest in
Once
basketball,
Sam
but like
Cassell
all
left,
of
dog.
sports, bro.
They took-
Every sport, bro.
I think Chris Bosh might be his nephew or something.
Oh
same,
my
same,
God.
same planet.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
what-
she's bad.
Bro,
Let me see.
bad, bro.
Let me see. I'll be the judge.
I feel like she doesn't speak English well, which is
Let me
even a
see.
plus.
Wayne said nah, but her body's crazy, bro.
She doesn't look that bad in the picture right there. I'm gonna
But
keep it real.
you would
That's
definitely.
a bad. That's a.
You
that's
really
not that
fuck
good
with
of-
Giselle, don't
I
you?
fuck with Giselle way over her. Are you kidding me?
I don't do the. Never mind.
Her name is Jiz L. Imagine the tricks she does, bro.
He said Jizz L, bro.
I don't think girls jizz, homie.
Huh?
I don't think girls jizz. I think
No,
it's
but she does some extra
guys
shit.
jizz.
Well, she got that in her name. It doesn't matter. She does some extra shit.
Okay, okay.
She's on jizzing.
That's where I was going with it.
I got you.
Let's go into the
Some little news
some
stories,
news
huh?
stories. So each week, Trayce, we do a thing where we all kind of pick a news story, or we just recently started doing this thing, and we'll kind of just throw out the headline, give some info about the story, and then we'll all kind of just react to it. And who wants to go first?
Should I'll run with it.
All right, go ahead, Sweet.
So there's this young girl who's got leukemia, and she went
Real lighthearted, Johnny Nice.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna laugh about this later, guys.
Oh no.
Who said what?
Who found out she had 4 months to live, and she had a little list of bucket list things she wanted to do, and one of them was tasering somebody.
Oh, tasering.
Yeah.
How old? How old?
16.
She's 16. Okay.
A good age to taser somebody. But so the police department in her city in Ohio, they had 8 people volunteer to get tasered by this chick
What?
to just like fulfill her dream.
Not just one. 8 tasers. Okay. All right.
Okay, so I do want to start out by saying a dick move on the young girl's part. Like, one of the last things she wants to do before she dies is hurt somebody. like
No shit.
that's your dream.
Yeah.
And then
What are you gonna say though? I mean, you can't really.
Yeah.
I would say no.
You would.
Would you
Well,
let her
if it
tase
was Latif,
Last thing
if
she
it
wanted
was-
to do.
You would let Latif tase you for $5. Will you?
I would do it for free as long as I could tase him back. So that's my brother,
Ooh.
Latif and I.
You would tell this girl no, she's dying. She has 4 months left of life. That's
I'd say, bitch, pick some realistic
You
goals.
said let me tase you.
That's
back.
not a goal. She has no time to make goals. Well, it's just what she wants to do.
Well, then do it illegally, bitch. You ain't got to get somebody to fucking organize this shit for you. You want to shoot somebody with a fucking taser? That's a dick move.
I don't think
That
so.
shit don't feel good.
It doesn't matter. That's what she wants to do. You have 4 months to live. Live it up.
Okay, so
Would you let her tase you?
hey, what if
Yeah.
Nah, you can't
Yeah, you
tase
can.
me.
hey, what if she wanted to finger
What the
bang your
fuck this
3-year-old niece?
That's a little wild.
Wow.
Oh, that's that. Oh, but 4 years now.
We're talking about child molestation
Yeah.
and then tasing
Yeah.
someone?
Live it up, bro.
Live it up.
No,
That's
no,
what
that
you
ain't
said.
living it up.
It don't matter. It's 4
Tasing
months,
someone
fuck
ain't,
it.
that ain't fucking illegal.
It's a dick move.
It should be though.
Fool, fucking Steve-O got
Tasing somebody?
tased on
Yeah,
Jackass a million times.
Bro.
What's nothing?
Fuck Steve.
It's nothing. Let me tase
You think this is wrong?
Yes.
Hell
You
yeah.
think that's wrong? She wants to tase someone in the
Bro.
last 4 months of life.
Why the fuck? Like,
what she wants
why?
to
Why
do.
you want to
Hey.
inflict pain on somebody? Like, why is that you're going out what you
That's
want
what
to
I'm
feel?
talking about.
Because that's like you. That's making you feel away. If
That-
this is one of your last things you want to do, in
That's
life.
an
I don't
evil
mind.
thought you keep in your brain. Like, I've been walking next to a bike lane like 1,000 times and thought about sidekicking somebody off their bike just because they look like a piece of shit. I never did it.
Yeah, if
And
you have 4 months to
If I had
live.
4 months to live, I wouldn't ask somebody to arrange
You don't know
for
that.
me.
You're not in
I
that
know.
situation. You're not in that situation.
kick
You're
this-
a big time piece of shit. I know
I
you.
want to kick
You don't.
this fucking rich looking old white woman off of her bike.
In her
She's-
fucking UPS
I'm
fucking
gonna fucking
tracksuit
boot
full
this
riding.
bitch off. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do some regular shit like, oh, I'll go to Miami, I guess.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
that sounds great, Johnny. Real great. No,
You
you'd
said, I
fucking.
go to Miami. I guess you
That's
should.
Yeah.
how you know he's lying. This was bullshit.
going
You
to
would kick
Disneyland.
someone off the bike. You can't
I would-
speak to that
I
situation
wouldn't
because you don't have
somebody
4
else
months to live.
I wouldn't have somebody else arrange it. If I had 4 months to live, I'd probably just go out on the street and,
And
kick
just
somebody
do
off the
it.
fucking bike.
You said
I'm not gonna go to an organization and be like,
Yeah,
yo, y'all
she-
help me out with this.
Maybe she
Like,
didn't want anything else. Maybe she is a dark
She had a list
individual.
of shit.
Maybe, dude, you don't know what the
One
fuck.
of them was Disneyland.
You don't know what chemo did to this
She
girl's
went from
brain.
Disneyland to Taser. How's that?
She's 16.
Cute tiny puppy was one. of
Maybe
them.
she had Disneyland when she was 12.
Micro mini pig, and one of these ended up tasering somebody.
Where would you get this shit off of Hustlers?
Nah.
Hustlers?
I got it on Huffington Post.
Did you say Hustlers like the porno magazine?
It was like one of the.
Hustlers.
What the hell is Hustlers?
It's like a fake news website. You only see the links to it on
That
Facebook.
sound like candy, bro.
Hey, yo, give me
Hey, let me
some
say
Hustlers.
Hustlers. Hey, shout out to all the G's and Hustlers.
Right. Hey, you had to
G's and all the Hustlers.
OGs and the hustlers.
Hey, y'all try those new sour Hustlers?
Oh, that's just fucking terrible.
Damn,
But
shit's
yeah,
on fire.
either way, at the end of the day, I'm glad she got her wish. I'm glad they worked it out for her. And I'm glad it was cops getting tased.
No,
Actually,
you're
you know what?
not
Fuck it.
glad. You were
I'm
just
glad it
saying
was
how
cops getting
glad you're
tased
not.
like a motherfucker.
This fool was just saying how mad he was, how he wasn't happy
think
about
it's
it.
a
Now you're
shitty
glad it
fucking
worked
plan.
out for
I'm
him.
glad that she got to shoot some cops.
No, you're not. Oh my God. Oh,
With
we
the
just argued. We just
taser.
argued 5 minutes, and then now you're saying, "Yeah, I'm happy she worked out for her." I'm real glad.
Well, but the little bitch gonna die anyhow, man.
That's the word. Oh my, this fool's savage.
Savage.
Anyways, my headline:
Let's see if it was just as depressing.
Teacher who bedded students won't register as a sex offender. And this chick's bad, fool. She was boning kids.
They're
Look at-
always
Let me
bad.
see, bro.
Why are they always bad?
They're always bad.
Jesus. If that was my teacher,
Dude.
and I was like 12, fool, I would be.
And that's a mugshot, bro. Think about
Yeah.
when she gets dolled up and she's going
Yeah.
out. She's coming to
Bro.
the Trayce Chapman show in the front row,
Bro,
bro.
who the fuck is telling?
I know.
Bro, I swear to God,
No,
bro.
no.
If
It's
I
a
came up,
hating-ass
if I
homeboy,
came
who
up
it
on that in high school, bro, what? All my
hating-
niggas is getting good grades, bro. All the homies are like we.
He's a
If
black
you
male.
taking that class, we're good, bro. Because if you
All
because
homies
if you
getting
don't
good
give all the
grades.
homies good grades,
Oh,
I'm
damn.
telling you, your career's
Right.
fucked.
That's
What
the
do you want to
beginning
do?
So
right
you got to
there.
keep giving me good grades?
And the
Plus,
homies
you got to
though.
keep fucking though.
Off top.
Here's the
man.
story.
Big time.
What if that was your dad? What if your dad was that guy? That
What do you
was
mean?
boning her?
I'm confused too.
You
This
know
is-
how
okay.
that? Okay, because that other girl got pregnant. This ain't the pregnant one. The one that got pregnant by the
no,
kid?
Travis, let me finish the story.
Dear
Look it.
Lord, fool.
One victim
Dick.
told the police.
Somebody's going in a headlock after one more outburst. I don't know if I could take another one, fool. I'm gonna have to quiet that mouth.
Continue.
One victim said he started having sex with the 28-year-old math teacher when she joined his family on a trip to Africa.
Oh,
The victim said,
plug.
while in Africa, his relationship with Miss Way became more personal and on a deeper level. Then the student claimed he slept with Way more than 10 times, but their relationship came to a halt after he heard rumors that she went on a hike with another victim. According to the other victim, he had sex with Way in September on a hike, and they began talking on social media, wherein she invited him on the outing. So she was hooking up with multiple students. One student got a little mad,
That's where the telling
Yep.
came in.
That
That's
yeah.
exactly what
Okay.
happened.
Okay.
What happened.
Yeah,
and if you're a
that's where the
28-year-old
snitching
woman,
came in.
and you're a 28-year-old woman, and your fantasy's like sleeping with a young kid, she's probably not getting very good dick. So
No question.
So she's probably having a double or
Some
triple
people into
up.
some weird shit, bro.
No, like quadruple
yeah.
up.
Yeah, she's like, I need four. I need four in the rotation. Like I can hit one at 2, hit one at 4:30, hit one at 9.
And here's the funny thing about the article. It says in here, under Texas law, teachers are not allowed to have sexual relationship with students. That's just Texas law,
Right,
man.
right. That's like common, like.
Fucking, why is that in
Well,
here? This is on New York
decency,
Post,
like-
dude. This is like a major publication. I was like,
Texas
ooh.
is strict, man.
Yeah,
Bro, hold
Jesus.
up.
Yeah.
Let's. What the fuck? Like, cause those teachers was not like we didn't even have no
did you
bad
experience
teachers.
that in
Hell
Houston?
no.
While you were in Houston, did you experience that? Not being allowed to have sex
Bro,
with your
wait
teacher?
1 second.
That's
Wait
some
1 fucking
bullshit.
second, bro. Cause I had a professor that was bad. Like, bro, I'm like, she looks like a student, bro. I was
Young
never
too,
late to this bitch. And it was an 8:30 class, bro. Never late.
On
I'm in the seat, bro. And it's hard. And it's hard for me to get up. But it wasn't
It's
for
hard.
those.
It's hard for you to get up.
Right,
And it's hard for you to get up in class
Right.
after you're looking at her.
Bro, she was bad, but I ain't never shoot a
Like the
shot.
wood food?
She used to talk about her son, and like I assumed she was just happily tucked away. But that was back before I was more seasoned in the crock
And
pot.
that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
crazy, though.
That
Yeah.
is wild.
So she
bad.
pleaded she pleaded guilty on 2 felony counts, and she'll be sentenced March 10th.
And so
Damn,
okay,
she's
wait.
going to
This is
prison.
down in
Y'all
Texas.
some snitch ass boys.
So
like,
she's gonna do prison time, but not have to register as a sex offender?
I guess the lawyer.
That's
What
crazy.
the lawyer bargained.
Damn, she must have got a
Huge
judge
ass
lawyer.
bargain, bro.
Yeah.
You know
Crazy.
the story?
Yeah, mine was actually conveniently about wings.
Oh, shocking.
Yep. So it wasn't. It's a little deeper than what you guys were talking about. It was a wing eating contest, It was the wing bowl.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean? I had to catch the hearts out there.
Yeah.
So there's a wing, basically a contest they do every year, the Wing Bowl in Philadelphia, and Sun Fu smashed 409 wings.
In how long?
And I don't know how long it is, but does that even seem real?
Yes.
I mean, no.
409
You
No.
wings.
were you
That
there when
seems
I ate?
disgusting.
Were you there
No, I
when I
tried
ate like
to eat-
400, like 40 wings?
Yeah, but
And I almost threw up.
right, 40.
40.
40. Dog,
10 times that I would have fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have sneezed and shit myself.
I've eaten about 40.
That was nasty.
Right. I've gotten so drunk one time. I probably eaten through 20 like while sleeping.
Yeah.
But 409 just seems. I think
That's
150
not even a
is-
Why the fucking wings?
Not even
dog?
in 24
Hey,
hours.
and
I
check
couldn't
out.
do
So,
that.
so it also says that he ate 20 less than the champion last year, which was a girl. She had like
Oh, damn.
429.
dog.
Wow.
Bro, what the
Damn.
Ugh,
That shit's
bro.
wild. I wonder what the
How many
world
think you, how
record.
many do you think you'd eat?
Oh,
I
bro.
I could
I ate
eat
about
on
40.
some high shit and like not eating for like 6 hours. Cause after like 10 hours of not eating, like your stomach starts to shrink.
smaller,
Like,
yeah.
You really fuck up. So
Yeah.
you got to get right there in the like 6 hours, 2 blunts. You could put me down for maybe 25.
I was just gonna say 20, 25 max for me.
2025.
Same
bro.
thing after some
Max,
weed or
bro.
something. Man,
Yeah, like what the?
420 wings.
it's
Yeah.
fucking gross.
Oh, I wouldn't eat chicken again for at least a
Ever.
week.
I still don't eat Subway anymore, and I used to work that shit in 2012. I still ain't got my.
Hey, but he
taste
got
back.
the winner got it's $10,000 and
Oh.
he got like an
You didn't say that.
SUV and he got a Harley Davidson.
You
I
didn't
would-
say that
Yeah.
shit. I would have
Yeah.
put back 500 in the motherfucker. You ain't say what they
You
got.
just jumped from
Shit.
25
I'm not
to
gonna eat for 4
500.
days. Shit, I'm going on the hunger strike.
No shit.
Damn.
25 times.
I'm going on a hunger strike for 3 days
Yeah,
before
no
that.
doubt.
Yeah, that's blunt.
And I'm
after
smoking on the day of.
blunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big old
So these
blunts.
fools have to train for it. If your stomach, I mean, I'm sure these
Like
fools are
that,
eating
that
100,
hot dog dude.
100 a day leading up. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah, we getting the go home cue. It's time to wrap the podcast up, man. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I got a couple more questions though, real quick.
Oh, bet.
I wanted to ask one thing. First of all, how many albums you got out?
Well, as
How
Trayce
many projects?
as
How many
Trayce Chapman, I have 3, Contraband 1, Contraband 2, and the Izms. Before that, I have 8 as June.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I honestly wanted to ask this. So, how do you feel about auto-tune, period? Because everybody, I feel like, I mean, that's been a huge thing forever.
I kind of am liking auto-tune more. That I'm getting a little bit further into my music career. I ain't never used auto-tune on my first 8 projects. Period.
Really?
The whole time I was doing. I mean, no, I lied. I might have used it twice. I'm talking 2 songs on like 8 projects total type
Yeah.
shit. But that's back when I had less control of my voice.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I didn't like it as much. Now I know how to control my voice and make it sound like things that it's supposed to sound like. It's gonna be an actual note. It's auto tune, like you're supposed to be tuning a note type
Right.
shit. You know
It
what I
sounds
mean?
like-
weird,
more
but
like
when
a
you
pitch
act
correct.
like you sing like when you sing manually with autotune, it works better with autotune. Like that, I learned that being in the studio. Like if you sing like you already have it on your voice,
Yeah.
it comes through way
Yeah.
better. You know, in the
It
mix.
I just feel
does.
like no one's
It
talked
does.
about that
Yep.
for a while because that was a big topic of conversation way back
There
in
was
the
death
day.
of auto-tune.
Right,
Jay-Z
right.
was trying to
And
body
then
it.
now it's just like a standard across the board. Everybody uses it.
You say he lost
I
that?
fucks
You
with it.
said we off that? Like auto-tune, we off
Oh, yeah.
We off
Tim's, we
that.
off that. Everybody still wearing Tim's. Like,
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
so
everybody definitely still rocks Tim's, bro.
but so how many artists do you think would fall off though if it didn't exist?
Man, the
Because I
whole
mean, like
game.
for instance, you could rap. So
Yeah.
whether you have it or not, you know, you use it to your advantage. But whether you have it or not, you're
Man,
gonna
it's
succeed.
some rappers that definitely wouldn't be
That
with
lean on it.
Yeah, it's some rappers that definitely wouldn't have longevity, and they still might not. It just might sound really, really cool right now, but
Right.
it's some rappers that for sure like you. Ooh, because
Like
you didn't
Travis
really-
Scott.
Travis
makes
Scott
it sound-
is one of them
uses
that
it
you know
perfectly.
you gotta wonder that if he didn't have some of the EQs, some of the compressors, some of the effects, some of this and the that, and the expertise of a fucking awesome, and I mean awesome engineer.
Right.
Yeah.
Because every Travis Scott song has to have an awesome engineer.
Right.
You just gotta wonder a little bit. Production wise, he's a great producer. He can put the X's and O's on the beats. He's great with that. But as far as pure artistry, I'm like,
Yeah, and especially there's a lot of people now that are like only singing. Like they're literally R&B artists that because of autotune.
yeah,
Ty
Where-
Dolla $ign.
Yeah, where they couldn't. There's no way they could
Bro,
be an
he
R&B
sounds-
artist.
I mean, I like Ty Dolla $ign music, but hey, man, I heard Ty Dolla $ign in person, bro, and I really didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But I've come up around singing music. Like my sister got a vocal scholarship to Xavier University, like real singing.
Right.
Music.
Yeah,
That's what I
was there in
came
any of
up
your
under.
songs? Is she in any of your
Oh
songs?
no, we about to get it popping for my EP.
Hell
This
yeah.
will be our
That'd be
first
dope.
time collabing. But he sounds bad in person, and he had an auto-tune microphone. Those are really, really fucking expensive, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
And if you can't make it sound right on that, like, you know.
Damn.
That's for sure. Well, yeah, plug everything you want to plug, man. Where can they check out the video, the YouTube channel, the SoundCloud? If you do an Apple Music or Spotify or any of that stuff. Yeah, Twitter.
For sure. Everything just Trayce Chapman, man. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Trayce Chapman, the Izm, the IZM. I'm on SoundCloud. It's all Trayce Chapman across the board. YouTube, we just dropped the video for Laughing at Nothing. We got the flip. We got Spaceship. Just go check out the channel. Sub to me on YouTube. I need the subs. SoundCloud, I'm doing good. Twitter, I'm doing good. I need the subs on YouTube, though. So, Trayce Chapman.
Show that support.
For sure. You guys got anything else, man?
Yeah, obviously check us out, thefam.com. We still doing verses every week, every Friday for Fam Fridays. So check us out, join in, see what we got going on. It's on IG, Forever About Making Music. We drop a new verse every week. Also check out thefam.com. And shout out to the homie. We sponsored by Word Wednesday. So shout out to Pat.
Wednesday.
Shout out to Patrick James. Go check that out if you're in the Springs. Dope, pretty much dope venue now. That's what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that. And then what you got?
What about
Cool,
you?
man. Just the vlogs, man. YouTube.com/ThomasTheFranchise. The daily vlog, sneaker vlog. We upload them 5 days a week. Just really gaining subscribers fast, and it's awesome. It's cool that people are checking for it. At OMG, it's TTF on everything. Oh my God, it's Thomas the Franchise. So check that out. Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. Snapchat especially. And yeah, I think that's about it. Trayce, we want to thank you for coming in, man.
Yeah, bro.
sir.
Much appreciated.
Yep.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
And that's TRACE.
No,
TRAYCE.
yes,
Yep.
sir.
All right, so TRAYCE Chapman.
Yeah.
So make sure you check that out. And tune in to the Misinformed podcast every week. We drop a new episode every Tuesday. Make sure you subscribe on iTunes or SoundCloud or whatever you listen to on, and rate it, like it, share it, all that stuff as well. So I think that's about it. What is it? It's better to be misinformed than uninformed?
I think
That's absolutely correct.
that could be it.
It's
Something like
better to
that.
be misinformed than uninformed.